Okay, now this is your third straight former champion that you're fighting, and your second straight southpaw. Do you see any similarities between either the careers of the guys you're fighting in terms of their desperation, and then also any similarities between Robert being a southpaw and DeMarco being a southpaw?
There's actually a big difference for each one. The preparations that the way the preparation happened for each fight was totally different. For Ricky Burns, I didn't do any boxing training whatsoever. I had a fractured hand. For DeMarco, I had a messed up elbow, and I got sick right before the fight. And right now, I'm feeling great. My body's totally cooperating with me, and so preparation has been different as well. I feel great. The weight shouldn't be a problem, and it's just you never know what training camp's going to bring. It always has little surprises for us. So hopefully it doesn't surprise me too bad, and we get to make it to the fight in one piece and as close to 100% as possible. And I don't know. I've always said I'm excited to see what I'm able to do in the ring when I'm close to 100% at least. Mm-hmm. And it just hasn't happened yet. So I'm hoping this will be the one.
So this is. Would you say in terms of how healthy you've been in your last 4 or 5 fights? How healthy are you compared to those fights? Is this the healthiest you've been or close to the healthiest?
Yes, this is the healthiest I've been. This is the healthiest I've been since 2013, that year that I had I had 2 knockouts, one against Aurad, 2 first-round knockouts, and then I had Fight of the Year with Arakawa. But the difference is that in the Arakawa fight, I fractured both of my hands in that fight. So I mean, before the fight, for the preparation, like I said, this is as healthy as I've ever been.
Right. So I guess my last question for you is, with Robert Guerrero's style and what you've seen in him, do you feel like he be, I guess, favorable for what you want to do in the fight? And do you predict that it'll be a brawl just like Lou DiBella did at the beginning of the call?
Well, that's what they all say. They all say that they're going to stand in the middle of the ring and go toe-to-toe and blah, 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 but it's always a different story once you start getting hit. It's like Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan until you get hit. So I feel that things will change once he steps in the ring with me and he sees how hard I hit and how effective I am on the inside. And then it'll be more of me chasing after him for a few rounds, hopefully. Hopefully I'm right.
So you feel as though you're going to back him up, and if you do back him up, have you seen him in any fights at this weight being effective in retreat?
I have not.
So what does that mean as far as if you are able to do what you do? What's your thinking?
Well, I think that's something that Joel and I have to discuss and go through, see what the plan's going to be, because of course we prepare, like he says, we prepare for every style. We're ready for whatever comes our way, and normally, like everyone knows, I go forward, and Joel says I have a messed up transmission because I don't have reverse in me. So we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out as a team.